to battle Maria too. Like, that's just a thing that could have happened.
You know it's a super kick party when Maria is handing out super kicks. That's a super kick party. And then AJ Styles throws in a Pele kick. That's a Pele kick party. It's greater than a super kick party.
Yeah,
don't you think? I mean, if everybody was doing Pele kicks,
then it'd be a soccer game. Then it'd be a soccer game, and no one watches those.
I hope there's an amazing soccer game sometime where there's like a few bicycle kicks here and there, and the announcer goes, "It's a Pele kick party right there." Like all the wrestling fans would just flip out. But anyway, we've said enough. I would just like to take this moment to wind things up and say 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare
Midweek War.
Part 3 of the 4 Midweek War podcast that we're bringing to you. Lucha, done. NXT, done. Now, it's time to talk Ring of Honor, and if you want to get more podcast goodness just like this, just go look up the Midweek War on iTunes, subscribe, rate, review, blah, 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 or go to WrestlingMayhemShow.com. Let's introduce all our friends right here. Joining us from his sanctuary for disenfranchised Knicks fans in Poughkeepsie, New York, it's Mad Mike. Hi, Mad Mike.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Did you know that there was some inclement weather during Ring of Honor this week?
Oh, do tell.
Yeah. Apparently, there's the high 80% probability of a rainmaker.
Good job.
None of the money went in front of
and the money didn't work.
It didn't work. God damn it!
Make it rain right. I'll tell you somebody who always knows how to make it rain. He always gets it right in the club, and that's Antonio Garza. Heel Garza, if you will.
Well, since Michael already stole my Rainmaker joke, I'll just say, yow! Because Nakamura was in today.
So good. So good. I'm marked out for that, and you're not even the real Nakamura. All right. Well, I just feel like a passenger on this thing, so we need one of you to give me one word for this week's episode of Ring of Honor.
Let's see. I got one. It's got to be. You got one, Garza?
Give it to me, Garza.
Yeah, Japan.
Correct. Well done.
Japan-dominated show.
Yep, this was just all New Japan versus Ring of Honor goodness from the show up in Toronto. Feels like a month or so ago. It was a long time ago they did these matches. But it was awesome nonetheless. What a treat. It was all good, but Garza, is there anything in particular that you want to single out as being extra good?
Oh my God. That 3-on-3 match. Oh my God, it was so good. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Roppongi Vice. Like, to be completely honest, I actually think that Rocky Romero and Trent make a really awkward team. But holy shit, that match was amazing. Like, Okada, there's a reason Okada and AJ Styles are considered like some of the best wrestlers in the world, and you could see it there. Like, they were just like spot on. Like, that match, easily 4.5 stars.
I mean, just the finishing sequence alone of that match was ridiculous.
Yes.
I mean, it's one of the things I like about it, and one of the things I goddamn can't stand about it. And it's just because I'm not used to Ring of Honor style. Like, it doesn't flow as well in my brain as it does for a lot of other people. But just the amount of super kicks, the sheer volume of super kicks. Like, there were so many super kicks. I'm pretty sure that you could have Buck 2016 running for the super kick party, and they might get more votes than some people who have already declared. Donald Trump. Excuse me.
Ooh. Okay then. Well, this is gonna be tough, but Garza, I'm putting this responsibility on you. You gotta come up with See if you can come up with something bad for this episode of Ring of Honor.
I actually do have a bad thing, because this is something that I've hated of Ring of Honor TV like forever. Is that they give us matches that, while they're amazing, they're not. They don't follow like a sequence or canon story. So, like we just saw Best in the World this weekend, and I want to see Jay Lethal celebrate, or I want to see like what Jay Briscoe feels, or something like that. And no, I get like 3 awesome matches. Damn it, 3 awesome matches.
Or at least some
Damn
commentary.
it, 4 of the best wrestlers on the planet. Get off my TV.
Or at least some commentary about how excited Roderick Strong is to be the #1 contender.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. No, go ahead.
No, I mean it's because I think the Sinclair broadcast airs on. Does it air on Friday or Saturday?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the problem. I mean, here in Pittsburgh, yeah, we get it on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, but it doesn't air on Friday anywhere, right?
No.
So you could have had the commentary reflect Best in the World.
Yeah.
In theory.
I mean, it doesn't take much. Because honestly, the rest of the show, except for maybe saying that Michael Elgin was upset he didn't win the triple threat match, you know, you could have made it seem a little like it flows a bit more. And also, I didn't like the Elgin match. It was okay. It was very blah to me.
That's okay. I mean, Ghetto's not the best in the world, and Elgin is good at most.
Let's face it, these poor son of a guns, those two were sandwiched between 2 incredible matches.
Of course, yeah.
They were in a tough spot.
It was the diva spot. It was the diva spot on WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Like, hear that, Elgin? You're a diva.
Oh, but backstage knowledge on this match is that it was supposed to be like a tryout match for Elgin to go to New Japan, because Ghetto's the booker for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Mm-hmm. And Elgin had never impressed the New Japan guys, so they set up Delirious, because the booker for Ring of Honor set up this match so like he could have like a first-hand try on Elgin. And
it apparently worked, because I believe
he's going to
Elgin got the call for G1 Climax, right?
Yep, indeed. So good for him.
Yeah, good on you, Elgin. You did it, buddy. Is there anything? I think we were kind of on this track already, but let's see if there's anything else you would have changed about this week's Ring of Honor.
I guess just change the Elgin Ghetto match for something else.
Maybe like an event center report on Best in the World would have gone very nicely right there.
Or
a Gene in the event center would have fit perfectly right in that spot.
Or maybe an update on Cheeseburger's condition. Is he rare? Is he medium? Is he well done? Just something I need to know.
Well, not to be racist, but the boy seems well done.
Okay, I was making food puns, but Garza went totally in a different direction.
But yeah, I guess I just you can use that, because it was like 5 minutes at most. So you could use that time to like either show what happened to Best Friend in the World, or squash Colby Corino, or something like that.
Oh, it's always a good week to squash Colby Corino. Yeah. It's hard for us to complain about Ring of Honor's timeliness when we don't understand all the restrictions that are put on them as far as getting their show in on time.
Yeah, that's true. Like, it's understandable that this week they couldn't follow up the pay-per-view, because like they really had just one day. But like in coming weeks, you may start to notice that there's like sometimes the sequence it's kind of weird. Like they bring in like random matches that have no correlation to what they're building up to or to what they're coming from. And that's it gets annoying sometimes, at least to me.
I can go no further without saying that we have to talk about Roddy Strong versus the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. These two sweaty guys just going all out.
Yeah.
And, oh my gosh. Roddy Strong's got all this buzz around him now. Nakamura, probably the best wrestler on the planet right now. Make your argument. I don't know. And man, I tell you what, they didn't disappoint. The thing I was most impressed about is like Roddy Strong looked like he belonged in the ring with Nakamura, who is just absolute, of course, world class performer, and that kind of impressed me the most out of that match.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was like the first and the last match were massive amounts of improvement. It's just that match in the middle just killed the momentum of the show for me.
Yeah, understandable.
Strong, Nakamura, yeah, whatever. It's all right. Good times.
It happened.
It happened. It did. It happened a month and a half ago. Anyway. All right, I have a feeling this is going to get dicey, so we better get into our rankings. We rank all 4 shows that air on Wednesday nights. So let's see where you boys got Ring of Honor ranked this week, because I think this is going to get interesting. Garza, why don't you go first?
I'm going to give it number... I'm going to give it number 1. Because like, the matches we saw are like pay-per-view main event qualities. Like, sure, there wasn't really any storyline building, but it was just an amazing performance by every guy. So number 1. And I don't want Mike to kill me. I know I'm far away.
No. It's all right. It's all right.
I don't want you to travel all the way to Texas just to kill me.
I'm gonna give Ring of Honor number 3 this week. Fantastic matches. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. No storyline progression, and that's because as a new Ring of Honor guy, I want to see some fallout, or at least hear some fallout from Best in the World. And commentary updates, not difficult to do, especially when you theoretically know who's going to win before you put out the finished product. So I mean, I don't know. I will like some follow-up. Matt?
I'm with you, Mike. I've got Ring of Honor number 3 this week. It's just as awesome as those matches are, and I know there's probably not a whole lot they could have done about this. Look, the window between pay-per-view goes off the air at 11 o'clock, and we got to get this show out to every affiliate in the Sinclair broadcast group. Maybe they have to have it there by Friday. We don't know. We don't know what the timeline is for them.
Well, I mean,
so
unless they're booking on the fly. Unless they're booking on the fly, they gotta know that Roddy's winning the 3-way, right?
It's easy to say that, but you don't know what's going to happen during the show. Anything can happen during a live show. Someone can get hurt. You got to book on the fly. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You don't want to take.
I just mean, like, NXT's done it before where they dubbed over some lines. And sure, it sounded a bit awkward and forced, but, it did, follow concurrently with what was going on.
A big difference here with Ring of Honor is that technically for a lot of their guys, they're still kind of like independent because they're not signed. So there's still the possibility that there's problems flying in. Like Roddy's not technically signed to Ring of Honor exclusively. So if he did a show the day before, I mean, there's always possibility of a no-show.
Okay. All right, I guess that's fair.
So I understand what Matt's saying. But I at the same time think that during the week you could have done some backstage segments or interviews and just have them just in case.
Or like a post-show interview with Jay Lethal.
Yeah.
Like a post-Best in the World fallout with Jay Lethal, like with him in the ring celebrating or with him with his folks in the crowd celebrating. Like something, anything. Just because I was so happy for Jay Lethal and just nothing on this week's show. Nothing at all.
Tough situation. Them's the breaks. That's life for the number 2 professional wrestling organization in these United States.
Arguable.
Nah. Okay. Anyway, that'll do it for round 3 of the Midweek War. We got one more to do. It's the big one. It's Impact.
I'm doing quick math, and I'm not going to like what Macaron's going to say.
And I got to tell you guys something. It's going to get hella ugly in round 4 of the Midweek War. You don't want to miss an episode, folks. So do what's right and go subscribe on iTunes. Go rate and review. Go to WrestlingMayhemShow.com. get yourself all hooked up. So for Mike, go Knicks. For Garza, and
Yeah.
do they play basketball in Texas?
Well, there's Dallas and Houston.
They don't in
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they have like 3 teams.
Yeah. It's a
Good
big
point. Anyway, we'll see you next time right here on
The Midweek Impact better not be number 1. Whoa!